great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France against Paris Saint-Germain.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. It did look on for them, but not to be. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Just went slightly awry for them there. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Fabian. On to Vitinha. High quality defending. Will it happen for them? And still looking for space. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Khéphren Thuram. Good bit of closing down. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now with Thuram. Dembélé. France looking dangerous here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And he has options available. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Koundé. Smart defending.
That's really good awareness there.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And Fabian. Well, can they open up the defence here? Ferreira. On to Mendes. Will he play it in? That's a good-looking ball. He got in the way of that cross. Dembélé. Thuram. Could cross it in here. Passing it accurately.
Yeah, they're certainly looking good here.
Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. Vitor Ferreira. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Theo Hernandez. Showing a good reading of the game. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Thuram. Dembele on the ball. France sloppy in possession here. The delivery from Dembele. And problem solved for now. That's a high-quality pass. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and Dembele does the rest. He strikes the ball so cleanly, there's no stopping that.
Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And a useful cross. Up a disappointing dead end. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. It could be for Mbappe. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. And on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian... Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Upamecano. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Mbappe. And a timely intervention. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Nicely cut out. Promising looking ball. Throw and goal. Oh, superb reflexes. And taken short. Can they set up a chance? Kylian Mbappe. A good and fair challenge. Dembele. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
And no problem there. Superbly read and executed. Aurélien Tchouameni. And PSG come away with it. Danger building. Could catch them on the break.
Chouameni. William Saliba. Aurélien Chouameni. Chouameni.
Dembele on the ball.
Khéphren Thuram.
Could be. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Mensch. Dembele. Intelligent ball. Really well hit, but just too much height on it.
Khéphren Thuram.
Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. There to win it back.
Dembele.
Decent pass. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Aurélien Chouameni. Theo Hernandez.
And on to Thuram. Could be dangerous. Can he finish? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia.
And it's played into the centre. The clearance wasn't decisive. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack.
Upamecano. And here's Saliba.
And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Big chance! Wasn't going to let that one get through. And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high.
Aurélien Chouameni.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
João Neves.
Decides to shoot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, no damage done. An effective challenge.
Aurélien Chouameni.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Through ball from Thuram. Tremendous block. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Trying his luck. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And that is that, the end of the match. Their confidence burgeoning with each victory, and now the title is within sight.
And you're absolutely right, Derek. That's the performance of a title-winning team. They were bright, they were inventive, and they worked so hard. They just need to keep their nerve now.